Restoration, good morning and happy new year. Yeah, 2024 is upon us, and that provides opportunities for me, for you, for Restoration Community Church, and just beautiful opportunities to see God move in and through us as we do love our neighbors in order to make and equip disciples of Jesus who love, lead, and serve. Now, this coming Sunday, beautiful day at Restoration, right? 3 services for the first time ever, 7:30, 9, and 10:30. Want to encourage you to take advantage of maybe your neighbor's New Year's resolutions and invite them to worship with you at one of those services this coming Sunday. Also, as we launch those 3 services, we're beginning a brand new series called Life Hacks for 2024. We're going to dive into the book of James, right? And the whole premise of James is really putting our faith into action, or our faith into works. Here's something about me that may drive you crazy, as it drives my wife crazy and my children at times, and that is the fact that I'm a goal guy. I love to set goals. I love to set measurable objectives to get to those goals. It's just an annoying way that God has wired me, right? But I have some goals for 2024, and it's 2 things really, and this is genuine. This is behind the scenes, right? For Adam Spurlock, what I want to do in 2024 is I want to give more and I want to love more. I want to give more of my time to my wife, to my children, to you. I want to give more. I want to give more of my time. I want to give more of my money. I want to give more of my money to God, to His church. I want to give more of my money to my neighbors. I just want to be more generous, right? And I want to give time. I want to give money. I want to give more of my heart. I want to be more present. I want to give more love, right? So I want to give more. I want to love more in 2024. And the whole premise of that comes out of James chapter 1, verse 22, which says, don't simply be hearers of God's word, but be doers of God's word. One thing we say at Restoration quite often is making life decisions differently because of Jesus. And the way I make life decisions, the way that you make life decisions differently with Jesus, is with your time, is with your money, is with your heart, is with your actions, right? Those are the things that we're looking forward to in 2024. So join us this Sunday as we kick off a brand new year and a brand new series as well. Also, 2024 means covenant membership at Restoration Community Church. Every single year, we renew our membership. We don't have an ongoing list of 900, 1,000 people who are members at Restoration, but we only have 600 show up on Sunday. No, every year we want to just say, hey, who's still with us? Who are the elders responsible for, according to the book of Hebrews, according to the book of 1 Peter, who are the elders responsible for caring for, right? And again, covenant membership is just a practical way that we're able to do that, right? So I want to encourage you to be looking for that link to either, hey, listen, I'm still a member. I want to be a member as far as I know for 2024, unless the Lord calls me somewhere else or moves us, whatever. But as far as we can see, me and my family, we're still covenant members here at 2024. Look for that link to come through your email and sign back up. Now, Starting Point, for those of you who have never been through Starting Point, which is our prospective new members class, which leads into covenant membership. That will be in February. You'll see the link below the video for that. If you've never been through Starting Point, please sign up for that and make that a priority to hear the mission, the vision of Restoration, how you can be a part of what God's doing here at Restoration. All right, last thing with covenant membership. I just mentioned the elders are biblically responsible for those who God has brought under our care. Now, at Restoration, we have a plurality of elders. It's not just me. We have several pastors at Restoration who function as elders as well. That is currently myself. We got John Spagnolia, Rudy Halstead, and we also have Wayne Pavlicek. Now, John and Rudy are rolling off of their terms at the end of this year. So December 31st, they rolled off. So John and Rudy, I want to say thank you so much. These men have been beautiful partners in the gospel ministry, have been dear friends to me, encouragement to me. They have sharpened me. They've cared well for you. And so I just want to say thank you to John. Thank you for Rudy. John has been an elder here at Restoration for about 10 years, ever since we started. So thank you, John. His wife, Charlotte, are just amazing, beautiful people here at Restoration. Thank you for being part of our family. They're still part of our family. They're just not serving in that role as elder. Rudy has been faithful for 6-7 years now, functioning as an elder. Again, I don't believe they're going anywhere. They're staying right here, but in terms of functioning as that role, their term is over. I just want to say thank you so much to Rudy. Thank you so much to John. Love you guys. So what does that mean for 2024 in terms of plurality of elders? Wayne Pavlicek will continue to serve as an elder. Myself, I will continue to serve as an elder. Sean McSwain and Jared Evans are rolling on as elders here at Restoration Community Church. And so I just want to say thank you to those 4 men, 2 coming on, 2 rolling off. And again, you'll see the website. We'll have all the updated information in terms of who is functioning as elders and who's on staff. You can see all that at your leisure. All right, hey, one last thing. Beautiful, beautiful thing happening on January 14th. We planted Kingdom Church in Somerville. Pastor Joe, Pastor Daniel, they launched out. Their first official Sunday morning is January 14th. Now listen, I've heard a lot of you want to go visit. I'm going as well to visit to encourage them as they launch into a brand new season. They launch into their first ever service. I'm going to go to the 7:30 service at Restoration. Then I'm going to go over to Kingdom and just support them. But listen, let me just encourage you, and please hear my heart on this. Thank you for your heart to want to encourage. But specifically when it comes to children, children who might need to go into their kids' ministry, I want to be careful that Restoration doesn't overwhelm their system. They have limited space with limited volunteers as a brand new church plant. What we don't want to do is overwhelm them with all these Restoration children who are beautiful and awesome and amazing and create a problem for them on their very first day. Because as they have first-time visitors, if those first-time visitors come in and they see an overwhelmed children's ministry at Kingdom because Restoration folks have gone with great intentions but have overwhelmed their system, it could create a problem for their first-time visitors who may not come back a second time because of what they experienced. You just want to say be careful with that, pray about that, be discerning about that. Thank you for your heart, but also be careful not to overwhelm them with our children. Maybe bring the children into the worship service with you. All right. Love you guys. I'm excited for 2024. I'm excited to share some vision over the next couple months in terms of what I believe God's doing, specifically around the Easter time. I think God's got big plans for Restoration in 2024, and that means you as well and your family. So thank you so much. Love you. Happy New Year. Be on mission.